Top 10 movies to on date night. Girls are suckers for love, romance, and lighthearted movies. Unfortunately, guys don't really enjoy watching these movies. Good news, guys, there are plenty of chick flicks out there that are not completely sappy that you will actually enjoy watching with your significant other. We have compiled a list of the top 10 movies that your girlfriend wants to watch and movies you will actually enjoy. Number 10. Bachelorette. Although at first glance this movie looks like it might be similar to Bridesmaids, it is incredibly different. Three hot girls become a part of their friend's wedding, but things get twisted and raunchy. There is a lot of drunkenness, drugs, and sex. Think The Hangover meets Bridesmaids. This movie is full of jealousy over someone else's happiness and a funny script. It will definitely be a movie anyone can relate to. Number 9. 10 Years. This movie is about what has happened over the last 10 years since high school graduation. While some characters have succeeded, created families, and lived happily, others have struggled along the way. If you haven't had your high school reunion yet, this will open up your eyes of what to expect. And if you have had one, this will keep you laughing at how relatable it is. Number 8. The Perks of Being a Wallflower. This bestseller novel turned movie is about a guy named Charlie whose anxiety to enter high school is intensified after learning that his best friend killed himself. After beginning school, he meets plenty of people and befriends two of them closely. He spends almost every minute with these new friends, and they help him become more social in and outside of school. This story is very relatable to all of us, especially if we have already graduated from high school and went through the process. The comedy and adventures in this film make it a good movie that everyone can enjoy. Number 7. Pitch Perfect. Well, this may not look like an enjoyable movie for all because on the surface level it is about singing competitions. But so much more happens in this movie than just singing. Plus, some of the tunes and dance moves that are done in this movie are pretty catchy and impressive. And if that doesn't sell you to watch this movie, there are a lot of attractive girls including Anna Kendrick that run around and dance. Number 6. Silver Linings Playbook. If romantic comedies aren't normally your favorite genre of movie, try watching Silver Linings Playbook. The title isn't the most appealing, but with A-list actors like Robert De Niro, Bradley Cooper, and Jennifer Lawrence, it is definitely a must-watch. Bradley Cooper is released from a mental asylum when he meets Jennifer Lawrence at a dinner hosted by a mutual friend. From there, they hit it off. Number 5. Hansel and Gretel, Witch Hunters. This is not your typical fairy tale. While this film has the same backstory of the Hansel and Gretel story, it also has a lot of adventure and action. It is a great mixture between a classic storyline with a horror twist that will appease both you and your significant other. Number 4. Warm Bodies. This movie is definitely a romantic comedy, but it's also a movie for any zombie lover. In Warm Bodies, a teenage zombie falls in love with a teenage human girl. Although it is not filled with the typical gore you find in classic zombie films, it is a good mixture between horror and romance. Number 3. Beautiful Creatures. The official synopsis of this movie is, there was a curse, there was a girl, and in the end, there was a grave. If that doesn't intrigue you enough to watch the film, I'm not sure what would. This movie is about two people looking to solve the mysteries behind their families and in their towns. It has a supernatural feel to it and will definitely give you goosebumps. Number 2. The Host. This science fiction movie has a hint of romance and is a film adaptation of the book written by Stephanie Meyer. At the beginning, we are introduced to an extraterrestrial that is trying to take over the body of a human, but then the alien falls in love with the human. In the end, the story is not about the romance between the alien and the girl, but it's about saving Earth from the aliens that were trying to take over. Number 1. Love and Honor. This is an incredibly action-packed film, leave you wanting more. And with a couple of scenes of Liam Hemsworth shirtless, any girl would be begging to watch this movie. And that is why we put it as number 1 on our list. Although it is full of romance and love, the fights and war scenes make it enjoyable for any guy to watch without cringing too much. This is an easy pick when looking for a movie to watch with your girlfriend. As usual, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this clip, be sure to like it and leave a comment. If you're not already subscribed, go ahead and click that subscribe button to see more awesome Top 10 clips. We come out with Top 10 videos just for you every week. You can also now follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Google+, and other social media platforms. Check out the links in the description.